Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Guarded by Kerr. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
He has a great knack for blocking shots from the weak side. You can always sense the right moment to leave his man, come over and help, and chase down the shooter.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Green with the ball. Butler on the way. Defended by Alexander. Right side, Butler. Turnover. There's the pass, Holmgren. Ball is not loose. Budzinski.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed. Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Butler off a pick from Green. From the top of the key, they get it back. He kicks to Johnson. Budzinski. And the three off target. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Butler. And Curry, here we go. Outside Butler, 6 to shoot. Budzinski. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Pass is Holmgren. With the lead pass. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
The dish to Curry. Butler on the wing. Ledzinski. Nailed from three-point land.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little improvement to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Curry. Ledzinski. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they're running. Now Russo, the pass, Holmgren. Shoots off the screen. Rebound by Butler.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Green with a screen on Williams. Williams comes with the double team. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Pass Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Curry. A shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And here is Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to Thompson. Double by Russo. 5 on the clock. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Williams. Here's Russo. The pass to Alexander. Curry brings the double. Holmgren and by Green. Holmgren the pass to Alexander. Here's Russo. No good on the 3.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Thompson right side. Offensive rebound. Here's Green.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Plastic on Russo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Alexander.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empties for a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now Russo, the pass to Alexander.
Get there, get there. Get going.
Holmgren, led by Green. Passes it to Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Jumper off the screen. And it's Williams pulling it down.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
Yes, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those other plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. And it's rebounded by Holmgren. He passes to Alexander. Russo. Pass to Alexander. They set the pick. Here's Russo. Started by Curry. And that one's hit by Russo.
It's already full. Stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with him.
Now Butler. Launches it, and the shot is good. He's got 11.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Russo, the pass to Alexander. Here's Russo. 5 to shoot. The pass to Alexander. It's good. Alexander's got 9 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And Thompson kicks the Butler. Budzinski hits it from three-point range.
Nice start for him. 5 of his first 7 shots he's made.
Gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pastic on Russo from outside the arc. They get it again. Holmgren. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him, game in, game out.
Now here's Butler. The trade.
You know what? Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
They double him with Green. Pass to Alexander. Leads him in there. Butler with the steal. It's 2-on-1. A finish. Close the back.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Alexander guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. No good from Alexander.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Butler dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Curry. Outside Butler. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Alexander passes to Caruso. The feed now to Williams. Working on Thompson. Back to Williams. He's covered by Thompson. Fades and shoots. Gets it to go. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
They set the screen. Swift, the pass to Green. Thompson trying to get open his Butler. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Green.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Thompson. Thompson off the bit from Green. Pass to Swift. Fires the three. That drops.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Thompson against LaRusso. He passes to Alexander. Here's LaRusso. Shoots it with authority.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Now here's Butler. He dishes it to Green. Backing him down. Back to Butler. Rocket 6. From deep. No good. Butler's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Russo the pass to Alexander. Right side, Williams. Russo. Good. Nice assist to Williams. 9 points in the game so far.
I need 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dishes it to Thompson. Butler on the way. Front past the arc. Butler missing again.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires the three. Green with the rebound. And Thompson kicks to Butler. Feeds it to Green. And the pass to Swift. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Alexander. Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes it to Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. Russo. And he comes off the screen with a jump shot. He's got 11.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now Thompson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Swift. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Here's Torch. Sinks the triple.
You know he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level. He can knock down some open ones.
Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Green, the screen. Swift, defended by Alexander. No good from Swift.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Alexander at the line for 2.
first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Alexander. And here is Butler. Pass to Swift. Back to Butler. Here's Clarkson. Offensive rebound. The pass to Swift. Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Drops in the tray.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Alexander defended by Swift. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And stolen by Williams. Makes the lead pass. Pass to Caruso. A 3-ball, and that one's good. He's got 14.
Oh, he's draining shots from long range, 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
Here's Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. A 3. That is good.
It was a slow start for him. He started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Kicks it to Williams. Left side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Number 55. He's at home with one hand. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Butler. Passes it to Swift. Defended by Alexander. From 18 feet away. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Caruso. 14 points for him. Number 55, guarded by Green, hits the jumper. He has 6.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Swift, defended by Alexander. He kicks to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Caruso. He passes to Alexander. Williams. On the money from 12 feet away. Williams has got 6.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Back to Butler. The dish out to Green.
Get outside!
Right side Green, 6 to shoot. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Budzinski. It's thrown down hard with both hands.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Russo, the pass to Alexander. Left side Williams. Here's Russo, defended by Butler. He feeds it to Williams. Score on the shot clock. 3 on 3. Here's Paulson. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 6.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Number 55. Second chance effort, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 8 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Pass to Swift. Budzinski. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 19.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Alexander.
That's his second.
From half court. And no good trying to get that one. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team, they lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. With the block.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Oh, here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson inside the line. That's an open look and hits.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Russo, the pass to Alexander. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
And that one falls for Williams. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Butler with the ball. There's the feed to Thompson. This one for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
The shot's good from Humbling.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Curry gets the screen from Green. Curry against LaRusso. Curry dishes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Butler. Shoots a fader, and the basket good. Here's Caruso. 16 points for him. Holmgren, guarded by Green. Here's Torch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off the play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. Here's Butler. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
There's a screen by Williams. Alexander passes to Caruso. Kept alive. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Humbling.
Looks like he kind of been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's on target from the high post.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now the pass, Holmgren. Alexander, guarded by Kirk. Outside Williams. It's good for long range. Williams has got 13.
He's gotten a bunch of good looks and has been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Thompson left side. Into Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Hey, right here, man.
Torch defended by Butler. Passes it to Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now Thompson. 5 points in the game. Now here's Green. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Outside Williams, pocket 6. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here comes Curry. Back to Green. He dishes it to Curry. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Alexander guarded by Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Wiggins. Wallace.
Back to Butler. Dishes it to Thompson. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Wallace kicks to Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Alexander passes to Williams. With the shot. With nobody on it. He buries the jumper. The visitors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Thompson with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Here's the three, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And it's 9 points for Butler.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock.
Defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Here comes Curry. Pass to Butler.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Back to Williams. Pass to Alexander. Wiggins carries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Curry kicks to Butler. The dish to Thompson. For the key. That's good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Thompson's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Williams, a screen on Curry. Alexander passes to Williams and count it from 19 feet away. Now Thompson. He has 7. Kicks to Curry. The 3. That's good. Curry's got 5.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Curry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Alexander passes to Wallace. He passes to Alexander. He kicks it to Williams. Wiggins. Dives for it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He feeds it to Butler. And there's the pass to Thompson. Outside Butler. That's a floater go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question. Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Wallace. Outside Butler. Fires at the elbow. Williams with the block. Here's the break. Passes it to Wiggins. That's the free fly. That's the bucket. He's got 9.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9. Thompson. Wallace covering. Here's Butler. They get it back.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Williams kicks to Alexander. No good with the triple.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now the feed to Curry. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wadzinski. Shot clock at 6. Out to Thompson. That one's good from the corner. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Thompson's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Here's Alexander. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And here's Curry. He has 5. Feeds to Thompson. Butler on the way. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Alexander drains it from beyond the arc. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may already have been decided. The home team delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Alexander's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Davis sets a screen. Curry attacking. Gives him a lead pass. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. And the home team has possession. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. He dishes it to Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Davis. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moody for 3. That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the pass to Wiggins. He passes it to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Sada at the line for 2.
That's good from Holmgren.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 18. Outside Butler. Dishes it to Curry. And that's good for 2.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or 2 to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Here's Clarkson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Wallace kicks to Alexander. Curry meets him. Pocket 6.
Good look.
Here's Butler. Up top, Curry. Back to Butler. The dish to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
For 3.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Wallace outside. Passes to Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Alexander passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's blocked by Alexander. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That free throw good from Alexander. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Green. Pass to Moody. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pooch. They get the rebound. Blocked. Curry with it. Now the pass to Moody. He feeds it to Butler. Launches a three. And that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 10 assists. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Russo's checking for Wallace. Pass to Alexander. 6 to shoot. On the high post, he drills it. Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's providing them.
There's the pick. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. He passes it to Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Number 55, guarded by Green. Pass to Caruso from downtown. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clarkson. He's guarded by LaRusso. Clarkson offline with his 3. Now here's Williams. The pass to Alexander. And that one's good.
Boy, he's just exploding offensively, scorching this defense.
Trust me, he knows he's in the zone.
Curry dishes to Butler. Here's Clarkson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Back to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it. There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Alexander, guarded by Curry. Here's Caruso. The feed to Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the bucket.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him. Get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Really poor decision on that pass.
Williams a screen. Here's Alexander, and the shot is good. Alexander's got 16 here in the second half.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Pass to Alexander. Pass to Caruso.
Watch outside.
Shot clock at 6. Alexander guarded by Curry. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Alexander at the line for 2.
That's good from Alexander. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Green.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
So it's the visitors now. 17-point game. Feeds to Thompson. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Curry. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. 1:56 left in the game. The pass, Holmgren. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Alexander passes Holmgren. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense court, and they're exploiting them.
Back to Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's the screen. Passes it to Alexander. 5 on the clock. He passes Holmgren. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
And here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Kicks to Curry. Looking to end the run, and that is good.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Alexander, guarded by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Alexander passes to Caruso. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Caruso. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.